Welcome to Social Media Guidelines, Policies, and Ethics. Social media guidelines and policies can be as important as your social media plan. They can keep your organization from making disastrous mistakes and help establish online consistency for your company or brand. This course begins by discussing how to develop a listening and engagement program. We first explore the 8 stages of listening, originally released by the Altimeter Group. These stages outline where a company is in regards to how they are listening and participating with customers on social media. From not at all, to developing and improving upon a program, to being proactive. We look at how you might develop your own plan depending on the characteristics of your company, as well as how consumers feel about social media listening, and how to be a good listener. We then discuss blogging ethics and policies, including an introduction to Creative Commons, specific issues surrounding the use of images, and just how grave those issues can get, and disclosure issues. We continue with the discussion of creating codes of ethics when blogging, along with examples from the real world. We also cover media sharing guidelines and copyright issues, including media sharing best practices, a more thorough discussion of Creative Commons, and how specific media sharing sites apply Creative Commons guidelines, like YouTube, Flickr, and SlideShare. We discuss protecting your own rights, as far as what to do when your copyrights are violated, and where you can go to get help. We then discuss social networking guidelines and privacy, by having an overview of Facebook's terms of use and community standards, Google's policies and principles, and LinkedIn's user agreement and community guidelines. We also look at the privacy guidelines for LinkedIn, Google+, and Facebook. Finally, we take on the process of creating social media guidelines and policies by first looking at some of the mistakes other companies have made and how they recovered, showing the importance of establishing guidelines and policies. We discuss the difference between policies and guidelines, demonstrate how to create guidelines using examples, walk through the main issues social media policies should address, and explore some resources to help you create policies and find example policies relevant to your industry. The course also includes a number of templates to help you create your own policies and guidelines. So start preparing your social media guidelines and policies today with Social Media Guidelines, Policies, and Ethics.